Feast day na namin. Hindi pa kami ready kung paano ipapakita sa mga Bosconians ang life story ni Blessed Titus Zeman. Kung pwede lang mapanaginipan ko kung anong nangyari sa kanya dati para mas madali namin ma-share ito sa mga schoolmates namin. Another amazing day mga kapatid. Today, you will hear about the life story of a Salesian martyr. Please welcome Titus Zeman.
Good morning, everyone.
Titus, can you give us a background of your childhood dream?
Since my childhood, I wanted to become the priest, and my dream came true. I was given the gift of faith, the gift of life, but first of all, I had my cross to bear in this earthly life. My name is Titus Zeman, and this is my story. I was born on 4th of January 1915 in Blanchnory, a suburb of Bratislava, and I became a Salesian priest. But my dream did not last long, for the Communist Party of Slovakia decided to forcibly close down all the monasteries and convents in 1950. They deported priests, monks, and nuns into various concentration camps where all religious activities were prohibited. During that ill-fated night, I was not at the Salesian house, but in the presbytery in St. Vite, where I worked as a curate. In the following April, I visited Father Francis Graves, and I suggested that I will attempt to enable the young Salesian students to escape to Torino. 3 months later, my conferor, Father Ernest Macac, contacted me. He knew a people smuggler, and thanks to him, we got hold of each other, so I started organizing the first escape expedition, which was successful.
Oh yes, the communists had decreed that smuggling people through the frontier into the Western Europe to become priests was a treason.
The second expedition bore the fruit too. 23 people reached Italy. However, I knew the others were waiting for me.
But at home, the communists were on a watch for you too, right? They knew about your activities. But despite of that, you still organized the third escape. However, you were not able to manage to cross the frontier. You were caught. The arrest warrant was issued on April 16, 1951.
They caught us and named us the enemies of the state. Moreover, I was named as a Vatican spy. 3 months of tough torture in the pre-trial detention center began. We were beaten until we lost consciousness. We were put into solitary confinement, and we were mentally tortured. They broke my nose, my collarbone, and they threatened me with hanging. What they wanted was for me to betray our faith in God and to sign the confession of treason. I expected to be given the death penalty, but the court decided otherwise. We were sentenced to long years in prison. As the organizer, I was given the severest punishment, 25 years hard work labor.
As if I felt how bad it was that time. It was hell on earth. But you still remained a priest. You preached, baptized, and heard confessions. Literally, you're a missionary. I also learned that after a few years, your fellow prisoners were released, but you had to continue to serve your sentence.
In 1964, I was conditionally released after 13 years in prison. I went through moments when I did not believe that it would ever happen. After some time, I was allowed to celebrate in masses in public. Up till then, I celebrated it only secretly.
So you came back from prison with your health undermined. I heard you did not talk a lot about the prison and the torture. You have forgiven your persecutors. You are devoted to God or your life.
But my suffering ended on January 8, 1969, at the age of 54, as a martyr for spiritual freedom to follow one's vocation.
Ay, alam ko na kung paano namin ipepresent sa mga Bosconians ang life story ni Blessed Titus Zeman. Thank you, Blessed Titus Zeman, for visiting me kahit sa panaginip lang. Sana maging mapagpatawad rin ako katulad mo at maging kasing solid ng faith mo ang meron kami ngayon sa lahat ng mga pinagdadaanan namin. COVID-19, lindol, bagyo, marami pang iba. Maraming salamat sa inspirasyon, Blessed Titus Zeman.
You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith will stand. And I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul